Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So I hope you are doing great today, beautiful people. So in today's video, we are going to study some phenomena in syntactic analysis. And specifically, we are going to see three aspects that are more related to literary works, which means you are going to find these phenomena a lot in literary works. And today's literary works that we have is extracted from The Dream of a Ridiculous Man, developed by Fyodor Dostoevsky in 1877, and it is translated by Guarantee. So the first phenomena is called the extraposition, as I have stated before. So here we have that would be a promotion if it were not that I remain as ridiculous as they are in their eyes as before. Here, if I ask you where is the subject, most of you will tell me that is the subject and it is a pronoun. And it is correct, this is correct. But please, this that doesn't refer to something very specific. You are going to tell me that is referring to a promotion, and it is correct again. But please, where is the real subject? That's the first question you need to put in your hand, in your head, of course. So here, a promotion is the subject, is the real subject, because the real sentence is a promotion would be if it were not that I remain as ridiculous in their eyes as before. And this phenomenon is called extraposition, as I have stated before, specifically extraposed subjects. So the real sentence is like this. A promotion would be if it were not that I remain as ridiculous in their eyes as before. So this is the good sentence. But in literary works, we use this that as dummy pronoun. We call it the dummy pronoun, or sometimes we use here the it dummy pronoun. So you can say either that would be a promotion blah blah blah, or you can say it would be a promotion if blah blah blah. So that, semantically speaking, and it semantically speaking, do not refer to something specific to the sentence. We just put them as a starter of the sentence. But the real subject is what we have here as a subject complement, which is a promotion. We have another phenomenon which is called the embedded clauses. So here we have it were not that I remain as ridiculous in their eyes as before. Here we have a big clause, a big relative clause, a big noun clause, and we have within it another noun clause. Okay, so here we have if it were not. So this is the first one. If it were not that I remain blah 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 until the period. And we have another one which is called that I remain as ridiculous in their eyes as before. So we have here two clauses. The big one, if it were blah 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 until the period. And we have another one which is embedded, that I remain as ridiculous in their eyes as before, as a second one. And that's what we call recursion as another phenomenon. Of course, this style is very famous and very common in literary works because we have here description, so we use a lot of clauses so as to reach the point and reach the view that we want to deliver to the readers and to the receivers. Here, you are going to find that in the embedded clause, we have something which is called the matrix clause. Okay, we have something called the matrix clause, and the matrix clauses are more related to this concept which is called embedded clauses and so on and so forth. And it is a very famous concept according to syntacticians. Another phenomena which is called the fronted adjective. How hard it is to be the only one who knows the truth. Here, it seems that the writer wants to say to us, it is hard to be the only one who knows the truth. It's like he wants to say to us this. The correct sentence should be like this, of course. It is hard to be the only one who knows the truth. And here you are going to ask yourself why he used hard here in the front, because this phenomenon we call it the fronted adjective. And the reason behind this, and why the translator used this, because he wants to say to show us that he wants to emphasize the adjective. He wants to emphasize the laborious work, or I can say the laborious aspects, which means it is very difficult. It is very hard. That's why he fronted the adjective at the beginning of the sentence. So hard it is to be the only one who knows the truth. It's a correct sentence, and it has some rhetorical devices that are used there so as to make it very beautiful sentence. So those are the four or the three phenomena, principles, aspects, which is the first one, extraposition, specifically extraposed subjects. We have second one, which is embedded clauses that most of the time related to the matrix clause. And we have the last one, which is called the fronted adjective as a rhetorical device that is used by the writers, I mean literary writers, to make the adjective clear and emphasize the adjective, which is hard. So thank you so much and see you then.